today I'm gonna put the new Cobra slip-on exhaust on my Bolt, and so I wanted to show you guys what it's gonna look like before and after, and also what it's gonna sound like. I looked at a lot of videos before I did this. I could never really tell what the sound was really like, so I'm hoping that this video will help anybody else who's thinking about doing this mod. It's a little windy today, so I don't know if that's going to mess up the video, but here we go. Turn it on. Okay, so now I want to tell you a couple tools you're going to need. Here is, you're gonna need this 7/8 wrench to loosen the O2 sensor, and then two pretty big Allen wrenches, I don't know what size these are, to loosen the bolts, and the exhaust clamp. So the first thing the manual, and the manual, not to forget. So the first thing they want you to do is to loosen the main clamp, which is this guy right here. So we're going to loosen that. Then we are going to loosen the O2 sensor right here with this wrench. And then we're going to take those big bolts out, and we're not going to reuse the bracket because the Cobra, it's beautiful right here, comes with the bracket. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, so I did need a man to loosen those bracket bolts, but I unscrewed the O2 sensor here and pulled it out of the pipe. I had to loosen this clamp a little bit more. Now we should be able to just slide. You have to take this screw all the way over. All the way out. Yay! Got the muffler off. I had some manpower. See that? I don't need a man. Yay! Oh, God. Fuck yeah. Okay, so the gasket in the old muffler was really hard to get out, so I took it to my mechanic and he took it out for me. And It's a little bit damaged, he said. So, but he said it shouldn't leak. So I'm going to reuse it because he didn't have a new one in stock. And if it leaks, I'll just take it back off and install a new one. So here we go. We take the old gasket. And it says to slip it in here. Then the directions say take the original clamp. Alright, just tightening up the O2 sensor here before I can slide it on the pet pipe here. And then we should be all set. And slide the gasket over this pipe. Okay, so we got the exhaust on there. You were supposed to attach the bracket with the round, shorter bolts, okay? Not these ones, that's what I tried first. That didn't work. And I figured out, oh, we need the shorter ones. Okay, so I did that. It also helps. Make sure you attach the O2 sensor before you slide this all the way on, because otherwise you won't be able to tighten it because of this thing being in the way. Okay, so I did it wrong first and then I had to take it all back off. So maybe this will take you some time. Then leave this clamp a little loose while you find the bracket spots for the bolts, because it so you can wiggle it around a little bit. This one is the hardest one to line up, so do this one first, then that one, go kind of back and forth, and when you're done, tighten this one all the way down so that it doesn't leak. And now I'm gonna put the heat shield on. I'm really excited, and I will let you know how it turns out. So, heat shield. The instructions just say install the heat shield. It comes with this little clamp. I'm assuming that you have to put it through that so it can hold. And then it's supposed to line up. So this is what I'm assuming. I'm gonna try this out, see what happens. Okay, so it says line the small notch at the top, right there, with the heat shield that's already on there. Doesn't really align great. I slipped the clamp through the thing like this so I could tighten it from down here, and that's working all right. I'm gonna jiggle it around a little bit more. Hopefully get it as straight as possible. Okay, got the Cobra all done. Ran into a few little issues, nothing too bad. I'm a girl and I figured it out. So now we're gonna see what it sounds like. Okay, so